WelshDragonDSG, and welcome back to my Peterborough United crew mode. This is episode 17, and we're just after the transfer deadline day. And we did have a little talk last episode about how bad it kind of went. Let's be honest, it wasn't exactly the best one. But guys, in the comments below, let me know some signings you've brought in. Also, tell me what team you're going in your crew modes. And don't forget to drop the video a like. Let's try and get to 200 likes. We do have 3 games for you today. Crewe Alexandra, Notts County, and Bristol City in this as well. So we changed the formation around a little bit again because we did decide to change it from the 4-5-1, and we kind of gone back to a 4-5-1, but to the 4-2-3-1 formation of that. But as I mentioned last episode, transfer deadline day didn't exactly go well. We did bring in Solazano as another striker for our team, but let's be honest, he's not exactly the best player in the world, and it isn't the player that we actually needed. But we did go after several. We went after loads of players, but unfortunately I think our prestige within League One isn't there. And I think we're going to have a bit of a problem within the next few episodes, in all fairness. I honestly think that us coming to the end of the season now, we will have an issue of trying and fight for automatic promotion. The reason for that is just because I think that we haven't got enough depth to change the side around. And I think what we're going to be doing next season is getting a lot of our transfers done within the first few weeks, and literally we can play friendlies straight off the bat. So the opening episode of season 2 will probably be transfers straight on, saying bids, and a lot of deals coming through. I think we will get a decent amount for for the promotion, depending on what it actually is. But anyway, we'll go 1-0 up against Crewe within 40 minutes. And that is Taylor coming in, running in back state. Griffiths with a dolphin dive there. Completely misses it, but anyway, we end up scoring. But I think in the summer now, we don't have long left. Actually, I'm going to have a quick look for you guys. I'll tell you how long we've actually got left. I did mention about 3 episodes last time. I think it's a bit more than that. We've got 1 and 2, 3... 4 episodes left from after this, so 21 episodes in total. But anyway, this seems to happen very often, for and against me. Like, I score and I can see straight after, and yeah, it's so annoying, but they seem to get through our defence very easy, which is kind of a bit of a piss take in all fairness. But next episode we are playing the likes of Barnsley, MK Dons and Gillingham again. But the league is very close at the moment, and if we lose, we drop points, we kind of go down into a playoff position. I mean, we're currently on like 50 odd points, pushing 60 odd points. So with that, we have to really take in consideration of teams around us. I know Preston and Sheffield United are around us pretty close, and also Notts County, who we actually play later in the episode, are very close around us. So hopefully we can bag a win against them. Crewe Alexandra, unfortunately, that we did end up drawing against, are a bottom table side. Again, 23rd place, and it's a bit of a predicament on what's actually happening with us. We seem to play bottom half teams, like Bristol City as well. We're playing later today, and also we played Crawley Town recently, and Crewe Alexandra, and that we just haven't actually had much luck of winning games. But anyway, we got a scout report for you guys, and we got this guy in America. I think we will consider sending one out again soon, so probably around episode 19. I wouldn't put past it for us to actually send another scout out, just so you know. Unfortunately, and I'm actually making these videos pretty quick, just so you're all aware, because I have to interview this guy very soon, and I'm not available for the next 2 days. So unfortunately, Player of the Month will feature in probably episode 19 as well, just so you all know. I just haven't had time to create it. You guys have voted for him, but he will come up very soon. So yeah, just so you know, probably we're playing them for probably two or 3 a season, and the way to actually go, because it's just way too much. It will be literally like, oh yeah, play them for like every other episode near enough, so it's kind of pointless, and I think so. Every couple of episodes we'll do Player of the Month. But anyway, yeah, so we do have like our next few fixtures are against bottom of the league table teams, except for like Oldham, and not sure who else we've actually got in the upcoming fixtures, but for we got like Oldham, we got Rochdale and stuff like that, so it's gonna be interesting. And we got Sheffield United, so that's kind of the game where we are must win, because they're top of the table. If we can knock a few points off them, we can easily do it. But anyway, we're playing Notts County today. Obviously, one of the teams that we need to beat. Put the ball over to Griffiths, who has just come on. I did drop Griffiths this game, and he scores as he just comes on as a sub. I did drop him for Solazano, because Griffiths wasn't scoring. He wasn't doing what he normally does best, and unfortunately that wasn't happening. So I thought, you know what, I'll drop and bring Solazano on, and Solazano doesn't do good. We'll bring Griffiths on as a sub, and I know for a fact if he does come on as a substitute, he can actually score pretty easily. So yes, let's have a look now back into the game. Make sure you drop a video like, guys. Griffiths here going in for about the foul on Boswick there. It was a pull of the shirt and a red card for Harrod, I think that was. But anyway, McCann steps up with his 84th free kick. Actually lines it up like a peach. And look at that. It's into the back of the net to make it 2-0. What a free kick. What a goal. It was absolutely perfect. It's getting in some replay of this now. Standing like the David Beckham style. And he puts it into the back. Actually, in all fairness, it wasn't exactly the best free kick in the world. It wasn't in the corner. It was in the middle of the goal. But unfortunately, the goalkeeper was dreadful. But anyway, moments after we're 2-0 up, we get fouled again. Just on the edge of the box. It could have been a penalty. And it isn't going to be a red card. I don't think it will be a yellow card. But anyway, Griffith steps up to this one, lines it up, and puts it into the back of the net to make it 3-0 before half-time. Griffiths with around 70 free kick, actually 70 power and 72 curve. He can also take a good free kick. And look at this. What an angle. What a goal from Griffiths to make it 3-0. 2 free kicks in 2. But then moments after, and this is what I mean. Look at this. This happens so many times. I don't mind it when it happens to me, but it happens so many times in FIFA. And we end up making it 4-0 just before halftime. And what a result this would actually be against against Notts County, because it will knock our goal difference up quite a bit. And we probably, actually looking at the goal difference now, we actually do have the best goal difference in the league. Actually, in all fairness, we are level with Preston North End on goal difference. And the thing is, we've beaten Preston twice now, so our results haven't exactly gone our way recently. But anyway, we get a chance here with Griffiths in the second half, and it's just wide of the post. Did aim for the left side. For some reason, he went for the right. Not too sure what actually went on there. But anyway, that is the end of the game. It's a game that we needed. It was a solid win. And it was, in all fairness, it was a game that Peterborough United actually needed to actually destroy someone. Like, you can play games and win them, but you need to go and destroy someone to just give you that confidence boost. See, they were in second place now. Preston North End just behind us. We're on 61. They're on 61 as well. And basically near enough equal goal difference. Currently best in the league. So, it's going to be interesting to see how this actually pans out. Will we get automatic promotion, or will we be in the playoffs? Because there's obviously not many games left. 42 games in total, if I'm correct. Yes. 42 games in total. So we do have a total of only 7 games left. Which is actually, 3 episodes or so. And that doesn't actually, and also we have been knocked out of all the cup games. So it is just poor league games now coming up. But yeah, so are we going to get that automatic promotion? I'm not too sure. But was it a good idea to drop Griffiths and bring him on? By the looks of things, yes. But unfortunately, Solazano wasn't exactly the reason I wanted. But anyway, playing Bristol City at bottom half table, we should really win this game. And we do have 20 goal difference. And so best goal difference in the league. Hopefully we can buy ourselves more goals and extend that goal difference. Because Sheffield United do only have like a 9 goal difference, something like that. So they're in single figures. So if we do end up winning, winning our games, we know for a fact we can get top of the table on goal difference if we are level points. Because they are dropping points recently, Sheffield United. We have got to play Sheffield United as well. So if we can buy a win here now, and we can beat Sheffield United when we actually come across to it, we should be alright. But anyway, we give away a penalty within the first 20 minutes. It looks like it could be a close. And it looks like, I couldn't believe Movoto actually clotheslined him. At first, I was so mad at that penalty given. But what can you say? It was a pretty good clothesline, in all fairness. But anyway, we get a chance here, and the keeper makes an absolute meal of it. I think that's just for the fans. He was slightly off his line. It'd be good if he actually went in. Kierkegaard there with 35 appearances and 17 goals. But we do end up making a change. Boswick and Anderson actually coming on. And recently as well, obviously, like I've just mentioned, our results, we go 2-0 down as well. What I was mentioning is that this game, in fairness, we had all the possession, all the shots. Obviously, you didn't see a lot of them in the highlights because I cut them down because they were kind of pointless. But we couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. So we dominated the game but couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. But on the other hand, Bristol City on just literally had the ball from when we've lost it on that and caught us on the counter every single time and just put it into the back of the net every chance they were given. I think they missed 2 chances in total, but we get another chance here. Griffiths on the ball. Can he make it get a consolation goal? And it comes off the post, and it's still 3-0. Nothing there to smile about. But anyway, guys, that is the end of the video. I want to say thanks for joining. Tell your friends about it. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, WelshDragonDSG, and don't forget to leave the video a like. And I want to say thank you very much for your support, and I'll see you next time. Tomorrow, maybe? I actually don't know. Bye.